my God.
Do I look pretty?
Baby. You look perfect.
You promise?
Mm-hmm.
You mean it? On our friendship?
On our friendship. You look so good. Baby. I'm ready.
You ready? I am too. Okay.
I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you, 'cause there's so many ways that I want to carve out our names, board a last minute plane, just us two. We can chase the sun as it sets in the mountains, find luck like a bet in Greek fountains, or lay lazy in bed with your head on my chest. I hope you don't mind if I say that I love you. Every day another I do, 'cause you know I do, I do, I do.
Welcome everyone. We're here today to celebrate the relationship of Kylie Vincent Cook and Thomas Joseph Adkins, and to be witness and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. Thank you all for being here. You are all very important in their relationship. Marriage gives permanence, structure, and a couple's love. Marriage is telling a person that you love, you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment to make to one another.
Ring. Oh, can't you tell? Neath the timpani swells and heartstrings, there's a place deep in our hearts where it matters. We can stay there forever and after, written in stars right above where we are. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry about that, everybody. Kylie, little did I know that back in 2016 at that toga party on Nola, that cute girl in that hot pink toga with a beautiful smile that left me on red would be standing here today ready to marry me. But here we are. Your kind heart and loving nature is an inspiration to me every day. And I'm certain that the world would be a better place if everybody was a little more like you. You know me better than anyone in this world, and somehow you still manage to love me even when I make it hard. You're my best friend, and you're my soul. And although today marks the start to the rest of our lives, know that won't be a long enough time with you. And I promise to always put you first and love you even when you get real sassy. Even when the day comes that we're old and gray, I promise to still see you with the same beautiful brown eyes and the same big, loving heart that I see with you at this moment. I promise to give you the best future that I can and to be the best father that I can when we bring children in this world. I promise no matter what life throws at us, you'll never walk alone. I promise to love you always, never sometime, for the rest of my life.
TJ, I've been dreaming of this day for as long as I can remember. I always wondered who would be standing next to me. And now today is finally the day, and I'm standing next to the man of my dreams. I remember the night I first met you. and the first thing I noticed about you was your pretty smile. I was 19 and you were 21, but it wasn't our time to be together yet. And I believe everything happens for a reason, and I believe it was fate when we found each other years later. Finding you again was the best thing to ever happen to me. I'm so comfortable when I'm around you, and at times I feel like we think the same things. You know more about me than I know about myself. You're my best friend. You're the Zeke to my Lola. I cannot wait to begin this journey with you as husband and wife. I'm ready to see the world with you and spend the rest of my life loving you and Zeke and Lola. You've never given up on me, and I know I can be extremely difficult at times. But I promise from this day forward, I will never give up on you. I promise to love you, always be honest with you, and take care of you until the day I leave this earth. I love you, loser.
TJ, do you take Kylie to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and health, forsaking all others? Be faithful to her as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Kylie, do you take TJ to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and health, forsaking all others, and to be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. TJ, you may kiss your bride.
Yeah, woo! TJ and I, we first met back in 2013 in Western Kentucky. We were actually fortunate enough to join the same fraternity and live with each other for about 4.5 years. As I was trying to come up with my speech tonight, I just decided to hop on my phone and kind of go through some pictures and videos over the last couple of years. But one common theme that I kept coming across whenever I was scrolling through pictures and videos was giving. Specifically, one night of homecoming week, our sophomore year in college, I told the guys that I wasn't going to go out that night. I was going to stay in. I was going to sober drive them and make sure they got home safely. But TJ insisted on giving me beer after beer after beer. And fortunate enough for me, I had a test the next day, and I'm sure you guys can guess how that test went for me. It's pretty clear that TJ would give, anything to the ones that he loves. And I'm almost certain he would give the shirt off his back to anyone if they ever needed it.
Growing up with a younger sister like Kylie was interesting. She would crash my sleepovers, tattle on me and Ryan when she wasn't included. She would ruin, break, and steal my stuff. But she just had this way of looking so innocent and adorable that she got away with it. Kylie went through this phase where she would say, "Me do it." And it lasted a long time. She would say, "Me do it," to closing the van door, which she could not physically do. But her biggest one was flushing the toilet. If you flush the toilet before she was ready, you better figure out a way to unflush it. When Kylie went to college, our relationship started to evolve and mature. Then she got into the nursing program, and I would get daily FaceTime calls about how she was going to fail and couldn't do it. And look at you now, an amazing nurse battling your way through a pandemic. It has been so amazing watching you grow into the beautiful woman you are today. I am so happy you guys have found each other, and I wish you all the joy in the world. Welcome to the family, TJ. Best of luck to you.